Can't go wrong.
So on a side note, I worked for Blockbuster when I was younger, and at one point I had more late charges than I did paycheck numbers. So that's just a side note for everybody.
Jeez.
Huh.
I remember that. I remember because I used to use my card, and I'd go in, they'd say, "Oh no, you have late charges," and I'd go, "I didn't even rent anything. How could I have late charges?" And then it would be the person. Yeah.
Oh,
I can or cannot confirm that it might have been like 80s comedies on VHS. But anyway.
So, like, did you pay them, or when they closed down, did you just not have to pay
Well, I
them?
wrote it out until they closed.
You're the reason they closed.
Yeah, my $70 in late charge.
Yeah.
Oh man, I vividly remember that whole Blockbuster closing down because I buy a lot of games and Steph collects a lot of movies, and we just ransacked every Blockbuster in the GTA, from like Brampton to Scarborough, just hitting them all systematically, grabbing all the games, all the movies. And so I think Steph ended up with like a couple of hundred movies by the end of it.
Oh wow! But dirt cheap though.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
All right.
Man, it looked like a wasteland when they started to go out of business, though, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like it was like you wanted tumbleweeds to go by out front of the stores. It was very, anticlimactic. They sort of just fell apart almost.
Yeah.
I think there's one Blockbuster left. Though.
Yeah,
Isn't there in the States
it was
somewhere?
in the news recently. There's one left in, I think, Oregon.
Yeah.
God,
Good
Laura,
old-
we
good
were just
old
talking
Oregon.
about this. I can't remember where it was, but yeah, there is one that's supposed to be still open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surviving on PSP game sales.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
You know what I miss? Jumbo Video. Remember those guys?
Oh, Jumbo
just 'cause of
Video.
the popcorn.
Free popcorn.
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, this is Canadian now. All right.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Jumbo Video, I mean, I think there's still a couple of branches left. But Jumbo Video was like a video rental store. I can't speak for all of them, but the one in my neck of the woods is really big. Like warehouse size.
Like too big.
Yeah, it was way too big for a video rental store. Like you could put like a Walmart in. Oh, not quite a Walmart, but closer to that size. Just filled with movies. And they had a popcorn machine at the front, and it was free popcorn for anyone that came in.
Ooh.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
And unlimited. popcorn,
Unlimited
too.
free
You can literally
popcorn.
just spend an afternoon just stuffing your face with popcorn.
Yeah.
I think my dad would just go to Jumbo Video for the popcorn, not even rent anything.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a smart idea though, marketing wise, because if we had the choice to go to Blockbuster or Jumbo Video, we'd go to Jumbo just because of the popcorn.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm guessing, Jason, you guys didn't have any video rental places that gave away free popcorn?
I mean, there was a local place that was maybe a block away from our house that would have popcorn, but no, not really.
He's like, it was called the Fair.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, it was not that good. Even when they had popcorn, it was always stale and gross.
Yeah.
Jumbo Videos was super salty, like to the point where you'd eat it and it would be like, "Ooh, is that going to go through my tongue? I'm not sure." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was really nice and salty.
They do it on purpose so you buy sodas and water.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't giving away free water. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Buying liter colas and
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I used to buy a lot of my used games from Jumbo Video because they would mark them down pretty substantially. Like, back in the day, Super Nintendo games would go upwards of $100 for like the big 32 megabit carts. So Super Street Fighter 2 was $100 when it came out here. Didn't buy it, and then like 4 months later, Jumbo Video had marked it down to like $30, and so I was like, "Yep, I'm getting this."
What is that in like American cash?
Back then or now?
Oh man,
Well, I guess
with the
back
inflation.
then,
Jeez.
carry the two.
Now
I
I
mean,
think
like,
it's every dollar's worth. I think about 90 of your dollars.
Oh my god. I think SNES games were like 50 or 60 when they released here. So I think it was like 50.
Yeah.
So yeah, wow, crazy. So Jet and I guess Matt and John. So like when you're buying games from Jumbo Video and stuff, do they do the horrible thing where they mark up the box and the game discs so it has no collector's value?
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
When you rented them, all the rentals did for sure.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
would do this thing on like they would have PS1 discs and they would So like like the CD is like here and in the middle where like the little spindle is, like they would put this like seal around it, and then like
Yeah.
so they would know, oh, it's from like Movie Gallery or Blockbuster or whatever. Oh god, I hated it. And then this one, God, I can't think of what it was, but they would for like cartridges, they would engrave the back with
Oh,
like what
come
it
on.
was. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. And so like for me and like like collector circles, like we'll like show the thing and be like, oh, I tried to replace this, or like if people put like,
Yeah.
oh, new backing on because they just destroyed the cart. Oh, it drives me
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm.
And like it just tears up like the collector's value for it. Like if someone has the game but it's marked the collection.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
All right. Actually, give me 1 second here. Oh man, I can't. Yeah.